guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I just wanted to go over with you guys a couple of differences I've noticed in comparisons between riding on Zwift and riding on TrainerRoad. Alright guys, now if you've been following along with the channel here, and if you follow me on Strava and Facebook, you'll know that now that I'm getting into, well, now that we're into late fall, early winter here in upstate New York, I'm pretty much into the indoor cycling portion of my season, and I've been riding. I currently have memberships on both Zwift and on TrainerRoad, which, for anybody who's not familiar, they are electronic applications that you transmit your data from your trainer over to these applications, and they are training programs for they're ways to train indoors virtually, you know. And I have both. I really enjoy using both, but I wanted to discuss a couple of differences I've noticed between the two, and which one you might want to get depending on what you're looking for in your own personal cycling. Now, as far as Zwift is concerned, I really enjoy Zwift. It's an open environment. It's very neat. I mean, the fact that you're out there with other people, you can interact, and you can ride with people all around the world, basically, when you're riding. And I think Zwift is really good for if you want to do long rides, because Zwift is very good at distracting your mind from the monotony of riding the indoor trainer. And like I say, it's interactive. You can go on group rides. You could you could set up a time and ride with a friend at a specific time and go for a specific distance. It's a more social experience, a lot more social experience. So in that regard, I think Zwift wins out. But and if you follow me on Strava right now, you'll notice that I've been primarily riding mostly with TrainerRoad here the last going on 3+ weeks now. And the reason is because, in my opinion, although TrainerRoad isn't as interactive, it's not a social experience. You're not riding with people. But where I think TrainerRoad wins out is in its structure, and it's keeping you on a structured program. And it's designed ultimately to make you improve as a cyclist. And for me, that at this point in my cycling career, that for me takes precedence over social experiences. That's just where I'm at. I find TrainerRoad, I really like TrainerRoad because all you have to do is just pretty much look at the numbers, and just stay in your numbers, and it keeps you right on target. And the coaches there at TrainerRoad, they do a great job of structuring their programs. They have, I can't even list all the different training programs they have on TrainerRoad. Whether you're a triathlete, whether you're a criterium racer, a road racer, I mean, you name it. Anything to do with triathlon or cycling, any kind of racing, cyclocross, anything. They've got highly detailed training programs and base programs and specialty programs, and for structure and for improving as a cyclist. If you're looking to make improvements, targeted improvements in specific areas, TrainerRoad wins out, in my opinion, for that type of cyclist. So it really depends, what you want to do. If you want to just stay fit and log some miles and work on weight loss and just enjoy and have probably a more enjoyable experience riding in the wintertime or on your sessions indoors, Zwift is probably the way to go, because it is more of a social experience. Probably the time passes by a little more quickly. And don't get me wrong, you can go do your own intervals on Zwift. You can do your own targeted intervals, and actually Zwift has some training programs on there, but they're not as detailed, nowhere near as detailed and as thought out, in my opinion, as TrainerRoad. So Zwift, I would recommend Zwift more for the rider who wants to work, has his or her kind of own program that they know they want to do. Then Zwift is perfect, because you can do your own work that you need to do, and you can do the more social experience thing. riding with other people. And if you're the kind of cyclist who, maybe doesn't want to pay for a coach, the high price of a coach, but still wants, people who coach, who coach riders and who know a lot more about this than they do, including myself here. TrainerRoad's a good option because it's very reasonably priced. I think my membership was like $99 for the year. So for $99 a year, I get access to all of TrainerRoad's detailed training programs, and they lay this out perfectly, what you should do, when your rest days are going to be, how hard you need to go, and their whole premise, TrainerRoad's whole premise, is getting you faster on the bike. So, and that's where I'm focusing right now, is I want to improve my performance on the bike. So for the time being, I'm gonna be on TrainerRoad. I enjoy it. I want to improve, but I wanted to make this short little comparison video, just kind of explaining to you guys of a few differences I notice riding on TrainerRoad and Zwift, and who I think might be kind of in the market for each one. So I hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and as always, I'll see you guys right back here in the next video.